I just restarted Streamlabs because YouTube just took a dump again. It said no data, and Streamlabs is streaming data. So it's either YouTube or Streamlabs. So I've just restarted Streamlabs. Really weird. Now it seems to be right. Think. See how we go this time. Yeah. What a mission. And yeah. Anyway. Alright, now put this in the ultrasonic. A funny feeling. YouTube. I don't know if Twitch is dropping out as well, but YouTube's dropping out. Seems like so far. It will be dropped when I hit end stream, because I'm having to end the stream. So whether it's me dropping Twitch out, or it's dropping out at the same time as YouTube, I don't know. But YouTube's definitely dropping out. Painful. Look, I lasted 47 seconds last time. Like, oh god, it's gone already. Oh no, you serious? No. Oh, I just air dusted off the fucking switch on the back. Fucking hell. Oh, are we sure it's not Monday? I just saw it flew off as I was drying that. Man, oh man, oh man. So it might have been Streamlabs then. Issue, possibly. I've restarted Streamlabs and things seem to be going right now, so see how we go. Man, I can't believe that just happened. This switch is just being painful. Every way. That other light gone. They're broken as well. Right, switch off, swap out. Good tweezers. Come on. Oh, come on. Jesus, that don't come easier than that. No. No salt on that pad. All right. Should just confirm now if the ultrasonic this is still booting. Probably a good idea, eh? Where did I put that battery? Oh, cool. So remod it. Nearly drink the clock. Woohoo! I'm excited. Oh, how did I fucking melt that? I wasn't even nowhere near it. Oh, you fuckers. Ah, you fudge tard. Stop it. Can I smell? Come on. God, this thing's just giving me grief after grief after grief. We go to see the back of this switch. It is the blue switch, yes. It's not my internet, Sam. The internet's cranking fine when I dropped out. I was doing speed tests and all before I started restreaming without even turning anything on or off. It's YouTube or Streamlabs causing grief today. Sam, you're a novice non-streamer, mate. Come up with a better excuse. For allowing you to be here. This thing's still got a kink in it, which is being a real prick to get into the connector. Can't get rid of the kink in it. I don't know how it got a kink in it. It's just kinky. Oh, 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 oh. Got it. Oh, I do too, McKenna, yes. I do too, McKenna. Thank you, Jugs, from earlier too. I realised you donated some memberships. Oh, I won't be till tomorrow, American time. It says I've already used my 10 still. I've got to wait till the fucking knob jockeys of the world fucking come around to the fucking future, mate. We've got to wait for the Americans. Catch up. Lucky we have Trump. He makes our lives so much easier. Queen Wumpy. This is still kind of taking its time to boot. Interesting. Maybe I need to get it to retrain. There you go. Failed to... What? Failed to mount SD? You serious? No way. Failed to mount SD card. Oh no! I didn't do anything. I didn't fucking do anything. I put a chip on it. And it booted after I ultrasonicked it. Serious? Man! That's not making any sense. Like, are you for real? Oh, man. I watched it boot before I I saw it boot on the meter before I put the mod chip in. Wow. Wow. Fuck. Pushing on the APU. Something going on with the APU still. That's crazy. Unable to access the SD card. So there's SD card issues as well, but not recognizing the SD. That's the problem. It's saying me smelling I'm putting on it. I just power button switch things annoying. It's recognized me to plug one in, but I'm gonna bend and twist that. It's still working. What the fudge? What the fudge? And I just bent and twisted that like to try and upset the sock in some shape or form, and it's fine. Oh, it's just fine. I'll just put something in. Or did it just freeze and now I'm gonna have blue screen? No? Fuck. I don't know. It's booting the chip. It's not recognising SD card out there. So it's either the socket, which would probably be the main instigator, you would think. So the socket must have an issue. It's anything that makes any sense there. I can't see any loose pins or anything on it, but far out. And it's right under the fucking button. No, the chip's not connected at the moment, no. So it's seeing me plug it in, but it's not accessing it. Did it just go flat on me or something? Or did I say power? Oh, did I do it then? I had a look at it earlier, Makina. There's no loose pins, and all the pins internally look fine. I don't know why it's blue screen now, it's not. And I'd put pressure on the sock, but and I've bent out, and since then I've bent and twisted the sock to try and make it let go. Oh, unless there's some pins up underneath I haven't seen yet, hang on. But I fucked. Looks alright to me. Unless one of those resistors is, well, that resistor's got a white dot on it, which looks odd. Is that a fuse or something? It's got a white dot on it too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Something going on with it, but all the pins are solid. It recognises me. Like clicks in, recognises me plugging in, but it says can't access micro SD card. Now, its lines go to that area where the 6 pads were missing under the sock, but I can't see that being an issue. Zero ohm. Zero ohm, so the resistors are alright. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, maybe it's that one because I got the sock off this board. Get open line there, but there's no sock on the board, so that might be why. Huh. I can't see it being the socket. No, they all went to, other than power, they all went to the sock. As I can remember. So, this one, oh, well this isn't even populated here. These are unpopulated areas. Only these two are populated, and these two. So there's that pin, so they go to the sock up in this area. Ground. Pin 5 goes to that resistor. So where's the other side of the resistor go? To the sock as well. And then this is the power rail. This is where it gets power from. All that goes over to the max and stuff.
My penis is small.
There goes the sock, into the sock. So pin 5 goes to that resistor, but and it's a 0 ohm by the looks of it. So.
I'm a furry. Rawr.
So I don't know why it would doing that. There's no loose pins, we went over them before. Give them a good old nudging. Weird. Power button and stuff's not working. Let's go flat on me. Power button's now not working. Oh, yeah, it's not working. So now it's not even boot. Oh. Weird. A fox did rule. What is that reboot? Weird. Huh? Oh, this thing's wicked. I don't think it's a BGA connection on the sock. Has to be the socket, you would think. Would you not? Ugh, I'm over it at the moment. I need a drink. Let's drink a clock. I need a drink. More importantly, I needed a CD player. Change that socket, I guess. Cheers. Yeah, it's one I fixed before, McKenna. Same problem again. I really can't see it being the socket, to be honest. So it has to be the socket. We will come back to that after I do this CD player. We're going to jam that in there. Oop. Better on? I need to find 2 screws for it now. That'll do the trick. That one's got something funky going on with it. Okay, that'll do for now. This bit will work. Oh, that switch is killing me today. Absolutely killing me. Oh, she said it wasn't. What? She said it wasn't working. Not ejecting. Oh, it's saying no disc. Okay. Oh, fuck, dickhead. What the fuck? What is that no disc for?
No!
Oh, it's making that made a weird.
I foxed it, bro.
I can't get any sound out of that right enough. It'd be less like, she doesn't, I remember when she brought it in last time, she doesn't like to throw things away. Landfill. She likes to have them fixed. But she's brought in saying it's not ejecting, so it's ejecting. Ugh. She likes Lenny Kravitz. Alright, tell her I can't fault it. Well, fuck, you know what that means. Gotta go back to the switch. Fuck. Ah. I don't want to put use head in this because it's got the button and everything. And try and get it off with the iron and wick. I could, Mel. Nothing there to do. Need some CPU. Where can I buy some SNES CPUs? I was looking last night on eBay and places. You can't find them. Some fudge. Be nice to be able to buy them. Without having to buy a whole board that it's quite possibly repairable in a sense. I can just hot air it off this side, really. Because I'm going to solder the replacement back on. That's the one I don't want. Oh boy.
My penis is small.
Has it? This is one random playlist I put together over a year ago. I selected it this morning. I'll just use that random one there. Hey, Bess. What are you doing home early? Okay. Cool. Nice. Too late, McKenna. Right, let's see if that gets us going. If it doesn't, then it's got to be sock damaged or something. Or there's 4 connections or 5 connections going to the sock. Not damaged, but the sock internally damaged. I don't think it would be actual BGA related. I will go to distance in your eyes. Said enough. In my religion. Why is this daughterboard flex is still going? Fuck, it's been through hell and back. It's hanging out left, right and centre. Nope. Fuck. It's not the socket. Something else is going on. It's got to be a sock issue. Ah, man. Is there anything that would make any sense? I've tried other SDs, Makina. Stop it. I've plenty of them. I don't know. So this might be a donor sock and NAND. Because what else do you do? Fuck. I'm almost tempted to refloat again, but I really don't think it's a sock issue. A BGA issue, sorry. I think it might be a sock issue. Does that last pin need connecting? Is it a data pin or a fucking just a This too would be like the inserted. I've been inserted. It's on the spring thing here. Maybe getting a signal from that. I didn't do that one. Thinking it was just a ground anchor point. Okay, let's do that one. It looks like it comes off the little switch here that touches something else to tell it it's actually got a card in it. I don't know. It doesn't go to the shell, the chassis, as far as I can tell. Try it, see what happens. Soldered or not? No, it's not. There we go. Yeah, no, it goes up to the, so it actually runs up. Look at the traces there. She runs off here and up here, so it may be crucial. All right. Where do I just know? So where do I just pull MSD cards? Nope. Bugger. Ah, man, this is painful. I kind of said it's not the socket. Everything's sorted. And all of these go to the sock except for this one. And that's power. Oh, sorry, this one, power. Unless it's not, it must be getting power of some, maybe I should check that line. That it's actually got power to it. Oh, it doesn't without a card in it. That's the power rail. Plug a card in. Because it goes to the max. I'm not getting any power there, and I'm pretty sure I should be. But it's recognizing me plugging in a card. Saying cannot access it. So the data lines are probably pumping a bit of juice through and going, there's not enough juice in it to So that should be power. Pin 5. What do we reckon? And that goes to the max on the back. So it's here, pin 5. Oh, hang on, this one goes to here. And the two caps sitting there. They go to test points there. And obviously through the board to. So is this like the SD? What's this? SD card drive or something? Fuck knows. And then from the max. So I reckon I should be getting power. What's this? Oh, I see. It's powering lots of different stuff by the looks of it. But I highly doubt that it's the issue. But what is it and what does it do? So it is... Oh, it's not even populated. It's empty. Bugger. So I end up going to the max. Would I'm guessing I should have power there on that on that pin. You know what I mean? Goes to test points all through the board here, dividers. And then over to here, so this area is unpopulated, this whole area there's nothing here. But then it goes straight over to here. On the main max, one pin. And this cap goes to that pin on the max as well. I'm guessing I should be getting power then. At a guess. Because I'm not getting any other voltage across the other pins, which are all the data lines. Oh, what happened then? It's tricky. I'll make a drink. We'll be back. Is it drink o'clock yet? See you later, fucker! What do you want me to check? On the cap. Well, I haven't got another working board, Jason, without opening one up. I don't really want to open one up. is what I'm getting at there. Oh, fuck. Oh, hell no. From left to right with no flex and no battery, what do you get in diode? On the cap, ground's on the right, and VCCF, some descriptions on the left. No card inserted. No flex, what do you mean no flex? The backlight flex or daughterboard flex? So left, I get 0.5. Oh, you get 3.3 volts. Yeah, so I'm saying I'm not getting. I would, because when the old TX mod chips, you used to run your 3.3 off that. That's where you used to get the power of the chip from. So I'm not getting 3.3 there. Now that's making now it comes in, but that's where you'd always wire up TX, VCC. So it's coming from the max. The max is powering that line. Is it direct from there or through the cap? It's direct. So I wonder if I should just inject 3.3. Yeah, no, I don't get any voltage there. That's what we just did. I just checked for voltage, which is leading us down this rabbit hole. You want me to boot it and check the voltage? I did that before while it was on. I got no voltage there. Which is coming from the max. Whether that caps, and the line's not short, as I can tell. But I'm not getting 3.3 there. Yeah, the line's not short, we just checked in diode mode. Oh. I'm getting no voltage there whatsoever yet. And it comes directly from here. And then this pin pad is the only one that feeds that line for 3.3 off the max. By the looks of it. So if I go and click on this, it goes to this cap, it goes to this unpopulated area, and it goes to these test points, whatever they are. Oh, where am I now? I've lost track already. That one. I'll be harvesting them, crispy. I've got one running here to harvest 40 off it. The other one will have a 28 on it. They don't repair them, they're worth nothing. Use the fluke for the 3 volts. Yeah, no, there's no voltage there whatsoever, Makina. I'm not getting one little scrap of fucking willy-nilly movement, mate. There's no voltage. There should be 3.3 there, and there's not. So I'm going to jump 3.3 over it to test the theory. Then is the max. So yesterday, remember the max was getting hot too? Remember all the ICs I was getting? I get 0 voltage. Got zilch nada. It looked like it had 3. No, it didn't. I got nothing. She's dead, Jim. So I could check continuity from there around to the back. But what I'm thinking is just injecting. So it's a 3.3 for the mod chip. Is it generated 3.3 or always on 3.3? Because I'll just run a wire for now, just for testing purposes. So it's not always on. I have to turn it on to get the 3.3. Cool, that's what I want. Alright, so I'm going to run a wire from there across to there. See if the max goes bang. Yes, we're checking pin 5. The one that runs to the cap, which is meant to be 3.3. Because that's what... So did you ever install the TX light chips? They use that cap to power. Instead of using this 3.3 up here nowadays, they use that for the 3.3 to run the chip. And the only place that's getting that from is the Max IC, which there's no short on the line. But the Max was the top down camera playing up all of a sudden. But the Max was having issues yesterday from memory when we were reballing the sock and shit. So maybe that part of the Max is crapped out, kind of thing. So I'm going to give it 3.3. And the Max, that's the only thing the Max feeds for that 3.3 on that wall on the Max is that this rail. I find even more interesting. It's not just a general system 3.3, it's a designated 3.3 rail for this SD card. So I'm going to give it 3.3 and see if it's recognised. If it is, then we'll go hunting around the Max. See what we can find around the Max. Well, I'm using a generated 3P3 now instead of standby 3.3. No magic smoke. No magic smoke's a good start. So, go back over here, I should get 3.3 here now. Unless the Max is pulling it down. I get 3.3, yeah, cool. So this will probably work. I'm getting it. We're going to go Max hunting. No, still not. You serious? Wow. Thought that would have worked. Bugger. So giving it 3.3 is not working either.
Oh no.
But it might need feedback from the Max or something. You know what I mean? Maybe it needs some kind of feedback for the Max to go, yeah, cool. And the sock needs feedback from it to go, cool, we're all hunky-dory. So what we're going to do, let's go Max hunting. It is the blue screen, definitely, yeah. But the SD reader's not working. So just to confirm, I don't have 3.3 here. Your system's on right now. And on next to the little cap. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So it's the middle one down the line here, fourth from each end. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So it's this cap here that feeds it, right? This cap here, or this line, is what's feeding it. But I would expect injecting or giving it 3.3 would work. It's not. So I'm not getting 3.3 out of that. And I'm sure I should be. You know what I mean? So the max, unless the max needs a reflow because it's been through a shit ton of rework as well. It's got a cracked ball or something, but I should be getting 3.3 there as far as I can tell. And I'm not. Getting it everywhere else, kind of thing, other voltages. So, and the internal workings of the max might send a signal to the sock to say, yeah, it's all good. I don't know. And it's not getting that signal because it's not there. So in diode mode, I get open line. Hey, okay. Yeah, back to front. Oh, we got 0.5. Interesting. I don't know. It has to be something to do with that. That reading would seem normal. I need a working unit to pull apart and man. So have you got yours open and out, Makina? Can you check you get 3.3 volts there? Save me doing it. Come on, Makina, earn your keep, mate. If I inject, oh, even if I inject 3.3 here, it wouldn't matter because it's still going to backfeed.
Thanks for the follow.
Oh, I swapped the max out. Welcome, Chris. Another Chris. I don't know what to do. It's got me. I'm baffled. So you need to have it powered on and check you're getting 3.3 volts out of the max on this cap here. Fourth one down from either end. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is what feeds. So I should actually check. It's got continuity from there to there. Because that. Oh, yeah, so that's going through the board. I'm sure it's ground on the other side. Oh, it goes to one of the test points up near the. Okay, so it goes up near the LCD connector through the board. Got it. Okay. Which shows on the. Oh, it goes from the max. It goes from the max to. Hang on, let's just go back here. Oh. So, oh shit. It goes to here, through the board to the max. It's 2 points, but that's the max is behind here. There's two rail, two. That's interesting. Unless they loop between each other. Oh, does it feed? No. So it goes to that rail there, that quite a large rail. Into the LCD, so it goes to the LCD connector as well. So the LCD connector would be getting 3.3 volts from that same. It's not. Oh, it does tell. No, does it tell us it goes to the LCD? Yeah, no. When you look at the board, it looks like there's a big plane here where it comes through, and it goes to one of these pins on the LCD connector as well. So it must be just going into an internal layer that I've seen. So this cap here is what we want to check. So this should have 3.3. All these other ones here have voltages coming off them. This one doesn't have any voltage. Here to here. And up to the cap. I would have thought though injecting 3.3 would have actually brought that back to life. And it didn't. I was actually expecting to see that work. And it didn't. So I want to check continuity between here. Put a wire on it, make it easier. Between that cap. So I'm not getting 3.3 out of the. You don't get 3.3 of that cap, but you get 3.3 down here on the on the SD card. Wow. Okay. Interesting. So going by the board view. I should be getting continuity between here and here, and I do. Okay. You're not getting 3.3 out of that cap. You're looking at the cap on the back on the Max. I've got continuity from that cap to here. And so you get 3.3 volt on that cap no matter what on the back of the SD slot. No, if you're putting a Cardi, because the Cardi uses the slot, so. But I added 3.3 and it didn't fix the issue, so I would start leaning back towards sock then. You're not getting 3.3. Well, that's weird. You should be getting 3.3 out of this cap on the back because it feeds that cap. It feeds that line. I don't have to pull one apart, don't I? I don't want to strip one down, tear one down to have a look. Especially if you've got yours open. How can you be booting a Cardi and testing the back of the board? Makina, have you got the board out of the unit like this and booting it? Makina, I think you're pulling my leg. I definitely have continuity from there to there. And if this is meant to have 3.3 volts all the time, then I should be getting 3.3 out of that Max, I see. So I'm thinking the Max. But saying that, it's only going to feed at 3.3, which I did manually. It still doesn't work. But is there an internal connection in the Macs that sends another signal to the sock that it's feeding the SD card with clean power or something? I don't know. Well, McKenna does more testing than Upper Smoke, because I'm sure McKenna's got his head in his fucking switch right now with his multimeter out. And he's looking at it for me.
What's that? Oh.
I expect results when I get back, McKenna. Results, results, results. I'm not fathoming Makina not getting 3.3 volt where it's fed from. Doesn't make sense. And me injecting 3. So that makes me led to believe I need to pull the sock back off it and check the continuity between the data lines and the fucking pins on the SD card. They're all up in this top corner. But you're telling me Makina? He's been very quiet. Makina's telling me he's not getting 3.3 volt there out of the max. So it's making me think I need to pull one apart and have a look. Which I really don't want to. To compare. Oh, I really don't want to. Makina's leaving you no choice. You get 4 what? So you get voltage on that cap on the back of the max? Is what you're saying? 4 volts? On the test pad. So the test pad up. Where's the test pad? Which test pad are you talking about? So the max cap we're looking at is here. And if I use the tweezers and I go to the upper side of the board, can't really see a via. It might be. Can't really see a via there. From there to the other side of the board is like here in the middle of nowhere. But it says it goes. So it says it goes from here to here. Maybe that's just the pad on the other side it's showing. That might be what it is. Oh, it is. It's just showing this point and this point when it says a line to here is these 2 points, the ball and the cap. So which test pad are you getting 4 volts on? Because there's no test pad for this rail. It goes straight from here up to that. Okay, so this must be internal layer. It goes from here straight up to the max, I see. Yeah, so it's an internal layer that we can't see. But didn't you just say you're not getting voltage here? Is where I want to check. But if I'm injecting 3.3, so this cap here, Makina, this here feeds the cap down behind, or the 3.3 to the cap, the line down behind the SD slot. So and I've just checked continuity, so I've got continuity from there over to here. So it feeds the 3.3 into this rail. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap the max out and see what happens. I think it's the best next step. I don't think I've got any other option, to be honest. It's either that or the sock. So if it's not this, it's going to have to be the sock. And hands down. And a connection between the data, but it's the sock's picking it up. The sock's picking up with no 3.3. It's picking up that I'm inserting a card. And giving it 3.3, which it would normally have there, is not saying yes. That's what I'm saying. I'm wondering if there's some kind of power good feature on one of the. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it's weird. Anyway, let's do this. See what happens. There's the orientation on this. I should have taken more notice. They're hard to find, these fuckers. So it's facing. Oh shit. It's facing that way. So you get nothing at the cap. Yeah, fuck. But that should... Yeah, that's not making sense because it feeds that rail. That's what doesn't make any sense. It gives it its 3.3 volts. So where else is that, unless the board views wrong, where else is that 3.3 coming from? Because it should be coming from here. You see my frustration? Incomprehension? Certainly not making any sense. Not making any sense, mate. So you're getting 3.3 at the cap, you're saying to me now. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, nothing. Yes, I'm getting 3.3 there. Is up on my... Something's up my battery. So you're getting... Okay, so I'm not getting 3.3 out of the max. Simple. Whether it's some kind of power good response from the sock or something, I've got no fucking idea, but this is why we're swapping it, in case the max is faulty. Because it's the only thing that, other than there being a sock connection issue, is the only thing that makes any sense. Make sense? You have a battery issue, okay. See? You worked out you've got an issue. I've helped you out, Makina. And thank me later with a $1 donation. If I didn't request your help, you wouldn't have known you had a battery problem. Dimples. Dimples? Yeah, that'll be fine once I put some UV paste on it. Bottom end. Oh boy. Oh shit, I just fling that into fucking never. Oh, are you serious? Oh shit. Just fling that in the never somewhere. There it is. Spring loaded fucking stencil. where's... I know which way this is meant to go, but I'm looking for the orientation marker to tell me. The orientation is this corner. I can't... Oh, here we go. Here, bang. It's all the way over here. There you go. Stop looking. Found it. Alright, see if we get through back there. No, McKenna, I found your problem for you, mate. Stop making excuses, man. I found your problem that you needed to fix. What'd you break? So, general rule of thumb is, what'd you do last? You fucked something, open it up, mate. It's your fault, not mine. Well, that cools, I'm gonna make a drink. Puppies! Well, if that's the problem, I'm going to get 3.3 back here, aren't I? It's definitely... That's not booting. You serious? Oh, fucking... You serious? Did that just not boot? Oh, I might be back to blue screen. Still no 3.3 there though. Oh. Oh man, this thing is shit. I reckon I'm back to blue screen of death. Oh, it's now not booting. Oh, fuck me. But I'm not getting any 3.3 there either, so... Nor there. I'm getting... Wow, I'm getting 1 volt. That's changed. That means I should be getting 1 volt over here. I am. Okay, so that's changed something. But I think that's because I've got the blue fucking screen of death right now. Oh, I think it's going to have to scrap this thing. To be honest, unless I can get it working stably, then I wouldn't be happy selling it anyway. So I'm getting like 1 volt out of the max now, and at the SD card slot. What's going on with this? This is a bad connection here somewhere. Happening with my top-down camera. When I bumped the pole. Yeah, look. It's weird. Huh. Oh boy. Oh, unless it's a bad max. I haven't got blue screen. I'm just not booting. Unless it didn't. It definitely flowed properly. Oh, fuck me. Grrr. I did, Spanky. Don't know how, but I did. I just replaced the max on the back, and now it's not booting. But I got a volt back out of 3.3. Oh, I made progress. Totally made progress. I was getting no volt there before. So either that max is bad, which is quite a possibility, or it didn't flow properly, which I'm pretty sure it did. Oh man, this thing's doing my head in. We will give it a replay just in case. Well, again, if not, then I'll replace it once more. Oh, and then it just fell into place, so it wasn't loaded properly. There we go. I just saw it move. It's pretty fine. Looks pretty flat. Must admit, considering the fucking work it's had. Oh, what's going on? I don't know what's going on with this camera. When I bump here, so maybe the HDMI cable's finally crapping out or something. But it's not even anywhere near where I'm bumping, which is interesting. It's not. Nothing's loose up here, as far as I can tell. Just haven't heard anything. But if I bump that, it's weird. I'm guessing a HDMI cable's failing somewhat somewhere. It's just crazy. Anyway, let's see if this boots. Now. Okay, so we're back to booting. Alright, so do I get 3.3 back here now? Is the $1 million question. No, I got 0 volts again. Fuck! So I reckon it's the sock. I honestly do. I think it's something to do with the data connect. So why am I not getting 3.3 there is... and here? So it's not the max. Oh man, so annoying. So that max is good. Keep that. Oh boy. I think it's just about time to call rip on this one. But like the console works, it's just not SD's not working. Keeps giving a cannot access the SD card. So all the other lines other than this power rail that I'm not getting go to the sock. And like I say, I would have thought injecting 3.3 into it would have actually fixed it, or got it reading the card. Oh, this fucking switch has gone now. There it is right there. Fudge me. I bought this fucking thing. I don't want to scrap it. Brrr. So annoying. So I can't load a card either because the SD card's not being accessed. That's the M9. Oh, sorry, that's the B key. Yeah, I don't know. Super duper annoying. So I feel like I need to lift the sock back off and check the connections. One of them must have something to do with the 3.3 to it. And because one of them connections is bad, it's just not activating it through the max. It is the only thing that makes any sense. Anyway. Because otherwise it should be working. We've replaced the socket. Oh, that button's just shut itself. That's right, I can't fucking... Ah, man! So... Oop. Unable to access micro SD card. Oh, man. What else do you do? It's got to be sock related. But I couldn't see any, when we had it before, I couldn't see anything stood out. Like, oh shit, there's an issue there. So. There's no short on the line. I've put 3.3 into it and it doesn't bring it back to life. Has to be a bad connection. It's the only thing that makes sense, unfortunately. I broke this fucker. Only asked me that. Yeah, so I don't get 3.3 there. Can inject 3.3 and it doesn't work. The max isn't outputting 3.3 on that line where it should be. We swap the max, no change. So I would reckon it's waiting for data signal from the other lines. And whatever it is, it's knocking out the 3.3. Oh, hang on. Now I'm getting, that should be a 0 ohm resistor. I'm getting like 3.5 ohms. Wow, okay. That didn't test that before, it tested 0. Because we tested on this one and it was 0. Oh no, it's not. 2.8. What the fuck? These were testing 0 before. So I get 2 ohms-ish on that. And on the board I'm working on, so this is all the data lines. On the board I'm working on, lower. Well, that was just increasing to like 4 or 5. Fuck, it's all over the shop. What is this thing? I don't think it's even a resistor. It's some weird looking ass thing. So I get 1.4 ohms on that. Oh, the other one doesn't have a stock on it though. So that might be an issue. Yeah, wow. I don't know. It's got me beat. It has me absolutely beat. Open line there. Open line there. Yeah, mate, how you going? What can I do for you? Do other than lift the sock up and test the continuity between all the pins to pads. Yeah, well, I was getting 0 ohm before on both boards. like, and now I'm getting, so I wouldn't expect the other board to have the same issue. So this one I'm getting, now it's 0 ohms, yeah. Like, what the fuck? You saw before I was getting like 2 ohms out of it. 1.4 or whatever. And then this board, I was getting, must be my probes were fucking dirty or something. So I'm getting like 0 ohms out of that as well. Now, I don't know. Still my head in. It can't be this difficult. So, I can't even find continuity between that pin and this sock. These are meant to have continuity to the sock. Up in this corner. So I'm not even getting continuity. That's fucking even weirder. Is the board view lying to us? Because that, what it's telling me here is, so I just did like this pin is meant to be going to the socket and I can't. So pin the last pin to second pin in, 1, 2, 3, 4 down. So the last pin, second row in, 1, 2, 3, I do, okay, 4. So I'm wondering if I'm missing one of these. So second pin in, I'm gonna have to lift this up though. So second pin in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down and 4 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. So what I'm getting at is I should be maybe pulling the sock back off and checking these data lines to the, because this is where the, so on the board, this one was missing, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. They're in the same kind of area. So whether one of them's got a bad fucking, well, there's no traces on it. They go through the board somewhere, do another layer. There's no traces coming off those pads, so they obviously have wires on them. So maybe a bad wire has been pulled or something. You know what I mean? Fuck, what a nightmare. What an absolute nightmare. I feel the best thing I can do is pull the sock back off and check those connections. And if they're there, then call it quits on it, because I can't see any other reason for that not to be seeing an SD card.
I am here!
Connie, here you go, mate. And I really don't want to pull the sock off. Oh, because the poor thing's been maybe about 4 or 5 times then. Like crazy. And why can't I feed it 3.3 and have it actually work? So you're definitely getting 3.3 at the cap behind the thing, Makina, and you're definitely getting 3.3 at the cap off the max on the back, and I'm not. And it won't, well, it recognises the card, but it won't open it, load it, because it's got some kind of issue. Maybe I should bench it for now and come back to it tomorrow with some fresh eyes. I really want to pull the sock off though now, and I don't want to, because fuck, how many reballs can you put it through before it dies? It's just so strange. And they do. So that 3.3 rail goes directly to here, and then the rest of the data lines go directly to the sock. Pretty sure all of them do, except for the ground there. So we go back over. This one goes to here and here, and then that's where it goes. And then, so yes, it goes to the sock over here. And then this one goes the sock up here. This one goes the sock up here, below it. This one's ground. This one goes to the resistor we've been testing. This is our VCC, which we're not getting from here. We're not getting the 3.3 here either. We should be out of the max. This one here goes, these are all unpopulated, these areas. It goes directly to the sock. This one goes directly to the sock. And this one goes directly to the sock. So all of them, bar ground and VCC, go directly to the sock. My boot button on my mod shit. Don't worry, I've lost the fucking... Is it the home button on this one now? I've fucking broken off. It's blown off. I've already replaced the minus button or whatever it is. Now the home button's fucking gone. Here it is sitting here. Little fucking gold dot. So honestly, the only thing I think of doing is taking the sock back off. And testing those connections. There has to be one that's bad. And one of them must relay, I should do, hang on. One of them must relay back to the max regarding the VCC, is all I can think of. So this, if we go over here, if this goes to the max, any of these go to the max, then it's gonna be a fucking bad connection, you watch. Test point, so that doesn't go to the max. So next one goes the sock here. Let's see where this goes. Other than there, nowhere. And this one goes to here, and it doesn't go anywhere other than there. You go around, and that's that one. That goes directly to the sock and back to the cap. Well, it doesn't go anywhere other than, okay, and then this one is our VCC, which we're missing. This one goes to the sock. Doesn't go anywhere but back there, same thing. And then this one doesn't go anywhere to the max. And then this one. So it's not getting, so why am I not getting 3.3 is probably the bigger question. So I'm not getting 3.3 here, which I should, which powers the 3.3 to the WotC, and it goes through the board here. These are internal wires, and it goes through the board. There's no populated anything on this, there's nothing there, and it goes over to here where we've been looking. We've replaced them, the WotC, and it goes, we should be getting 3.3 volt at this cap, and we are not. I don't understand why the max should just be pumping at 3.3 volts from this pad to this cap to this cap. It should just be pumping it out, and it's not. So I don't get it. So if I go boom, Oh, so it's going through to this unpopulated area. Okay, cool. That's its connection to it. All right. So I don't know. I got no fucking idea. I have no idea. Other than unless I lift and sock and test in those 6 whatever. So there's 1. Oh, it doesn't even go to the sock, that one. So where's that? Oh, so yeah. So all these test points, all these vias we're seeing, like this one, and these ones, they all go through the board to this area, which is not populated. It's empty. Oh, and this, oh, hang on. On this one it's, yeah. Oh, on this one it's populated. Oh, what the fuck? This one's actually populated, the other board's not. Serious? Oh, hang on. Hang on. Oh shit. Hang on, what the fuck? No, I'm looking at this wrong. Hang on, I'm looking at this wrong. Oh, I am. Yeah, sorry, my bad. Oh no, I'm not. Are you serious? Where's the one that wasn't populated? Oh, I might have been looking at a switch, not a light. Okay. So, shit. I think I was looking at a switch, dock switch before, not realising I had the wrong board in my hands.
Sometimes I have to poop for a long
You know what?
time.
So they actually go to
You're an idiot. Now I'm sure.
this. Uh-huh. So is it fucked? Oh, fudge. I must have been looking at a... So earlier I was looking at the max going... There's the main max. Yeah, I was. Look at the wrong board. I'm going, this area is not populated. Same area. So that's probably something to do with this fucker. Are you serious? Shit. Oh, shit. And it may be communicating with
Enjoy
your dock.
and learn from the master.
Something's not giving a certain comm somewhere to tell it to fucking do its shit and wipe its ass nicely afterwards. Alright, so this goes over to, yes, okay, fuck. So this thing might be fried. Ground, I'm guessing. That goes, oh, it's ground. This one here's spunky. It goes fucking everywhere. So what do you get on that pin, McKenna? You still got your lighter part? I know, Crispy, there's nothing wrong with being stupid, mate. Have you still got your lighter part, McKenna? What voltage do you get on this pin? Because it feeds a lot of shit, but all comes, it goes from the max as well, etc. Oh, okie dokie. Round. And then I don't think that's flooded, is it? It is. So this, are you fucking serious? This whole area here. And this top pin, I think it is what goes to the 3.3. So it comes from here. Yes, comes from here to there and goes to there. Oh, you fucking knob. McKenna, you don't put things back together till I tell you to, mate. Now you fucked me over. I got a funny feeling. So this is what feeds the fucking 3.3. Ah, man. Serious? It's not short. I'm not expecting it to be short, but because it would be short down at the cap. But okay. So I get 1.8 on, I get open line, open. I go to the next one, I get 1 point, similar, 2-ish, 1.3, 1.8, and open. .8, 1.3, 1.3, I get 1.11, and I get open line on the other one. There you go. On the board I'm working on. So across these two pins from here to here, this board is a scrap board, but the board I'm working on across those two pins, I get open, which one was it? Oh, now I don't. Which one do I get open line? 1.3, 1.8, and open line to the third one. On this, I actually get a reading. So second one to third one. Oh no. Yeah, I get a oh, mofo! Oh, you just can't see. Sucks for you guys sometimes, it really does. I've got a funny feeling that thing might be fucked. I've got a funny hunch. I haven't checked this one out yet, but I've got a funny feeling. So I'm getting on the board I'm operating on, across this pin to this pin, I get 1.3, 1.3, and 1. Oh, now that's fucking different. Oh no, so this is the scrap board. I get 1.3, 1.3, 1, and 1.8. Open, open, open. Now the board I'm working on, I get 1.3, 1.8, and open line. I should be getting 1.8 there, I'm guessing. And then this one should be open on all three. Open, open, open. So there's a difference. But is that because I've got a sock on the board? This one doesn't have a sock on the board or anything. So the only thing I can pick is this difference. And because Makina zipped his fucking back up, fucked me over. No it doesn't, Makina. What do you mean it looks ugly? This area, that's flux and shit all around it. But I don't know. So where's that third pin go? Because that's the one I'm getting a different reading on. So this pin here goes to the other little FET, whatever it is here. Okay. So it could be this, it could be this. But I'm getting a reading across this pin to this pin on a donor board. And on my board I'm getting open line across the two, which is probably like something. Oh shit. I hate seeing that on a board view. That feeds everything almost. Like crazy. That's just fucking crazy. To the sock. Ooh. God, I love it. Schematics for this would be so fucking much easier to repair. This is helping, Boardview, but schematics, knowing what this does, what inputs, outputs it has, and so this doesn't go to the sock. So I'm feeling this might be fried. It's one or the other. Has to be. So across there to there. And then you get the open, so increasing to open line, which it might be normal, I don't know. This is the board that I'm working on. But the board that I'm testing on has no RAM, sock or eMMC. And across those same 2 points, I get an actual voltage drop of 1.8. So the RAM's fine, Neptune. Nothing wrong with the RAM, mate. It's the SD cards that we're having issues with. And then if I go across this, got open line, open line, open line, and 2 across them when in reverse. Alright. Everything's open line except the second one in reverse. Open line, yeah. Ah, and that one's different too. So, so I'm thinking this. Swapping this little fella out. It's either one of the two, in my opinion. If we come back down to this, so that's this thing. It goes fucking everywhere though, like crazily everywhere. And that goes to the sock. This could be the one that, this is probably, without schematics, this is probably the enable line from the sock. This is probably enable from here. To tell that to turn the 3.3 rail on. That would be an enable rail. One line going into there, be enable. The output. And, oh fuck, I don't know, this one. So, I feel it's one of the two. Which one do you want to swap first? I think the little one, because it tested much more different than the other one.
Oh boy.
I think the little one, yeah, too, McKenna, yeah. Anyway, the top ones. So the third pin that I'm getting a different reading on the bigger one above goes directly to the top pin of the little one below. And the little one below, I'm getting totally different readings between the two boards. So Something's got to give you. So I didn't fucking realise I was looking at the wrong board before. Anyway, I was. So going to go back to the board view again because I want to confirm here. So I'm not getting 3.3 here, which, well, this is the thing. The 3.3 goes to this pin on the bigger one, which goes to. So now I'm thinking the big one, Makina, because the little one interacts with the bigger one, but it feeds a lot of different fucking places, but it doesn't feed the 3.3 to the SD card. Yeah, this will be an enable line. So what I'm getting, so this will obviously be an enable line from the sock. Enables this FET. It then pushes out all these voltages to wherever. And then the other side of the FET, this side, will be an enable line for this FET, whatever it is. Which then pushes out the 3.3 volts to the SD card reader. Oh, which one? I'm torn now. I'm really torn. So we're not getting 3.3. Oh, hang on. Oh, yes, no. So this line. No, which line was it? This line. No, yeah. Oh, is this one not enabling this one, and that's why we're not getting 3? I need to check some voltages around. What we'll do, we'll boot it and we'll check the voltages around that. Both of them before we decide which one to pop out. Be the safest, bestest option right now. Right, so we're booting. So on that pin we won't get 3.3 because that's the pin that should have 3.3. So go to the little one, 8.9 millivolts, 5.3 millivolts, 1.8 volts. Okay, so that kind of says to me that's probably working fine. It's getting a signal from the sock at a millivolt, and it's meant to be sending a signal to this pin. So maybe it is a little one. .2 millivolts, 3.3 that side of it, but I'm not getting 3.3 this side of it. Okay. Oh, I'm torn. Which one, Makina? I think the little one still. I do. I'm guessing they're both FETs. So I'm trying to get my brain around that still. So we're meant to be getting. See, it could be feeding the max 3.3. That's what I'm getting. So the max isn't feeding 3.3 on that line. This is meant to be feeding the 3. The big one's meant to be feeding the max 3.3 on that line. Is what I'm getting at. Because we have 3.3 on the other side of the big one, on pin fucking whatever it is, which is the basic. No, I think the big one. I think the big one. Anyway, see what you guys come up with in a vote. I think it's the big one. I'm going to put both off this board while I'm harvesting. And I'll probably swap both at the same time and I won't know which one it fucking was, but anyway. I reckon it's the big one, to be honest. Just going by that. While you vote and have a smoke, I'll be back. I need to piss too. Oh. Keep forgetting to take a frickin' durry with me. Oh. I looked at the stock switchboard and went, oh, it's not populated there. Derp. Is it drink o'clock yet? The little one's got 3.3 volts on it, but on the output, well, on the enable side, which I'm thinking is enable, it's not enabling pin 6 on the other one, which is not outputting, enabling it to output 3.3 volts on the other side. It has 3.3 volts VCC running into it. So I'm starting to lean towards the little one now. Yeah. I'd go piss. Big one, everyone says. Oh, interesting. I'm starting to think little now, but yeah. I want to just swap them both out at one time while I've got the board hot, but that won't tell us which one is the problem, if one of them are the problems, so I should do one by one, must admit. Alright, it's also big and pole. I'm going to harvest these two off this board first. We'll try the big one. I'll do one by one, I won't do them separately. Oh, sorry, I'll do them separately. You want me to do the big one though? I'm still kind of leaning towards the little one, but anyway. We'll go with the, so we're going to do the big one. So what's going on is, so I was going to say, we got 3.3 VCC into this pin here, pin 1. We're not getting 3.3 out of, oh, and I had continuity between here and the, oh, I had continuity between here and the VCC on the SD card, which is weird because this pin here feeds the SD card as far as I worked out. Ah, so what? Oh, I don't know. Fuck knows. Anyway, we're doing the big one. Here we go. Then we'll do the little one if it doesn't work. If it doesn't work after that, I'm probably going to scrap it. Big one first. Ah, that was my donor board. Crispy, I think you were looking at. Yeah, that was my donor board. Or that nudged it accidentally. Oh, that fucking camera's still playing up. That. Right, anyway, I've done the big one. We will see if that gets us 3.3 back. Where'd that battery go? I'm losing the plot. Where'd the battery go that I was using? Oh, there. So we booted. Here we go. Do we have 3-3 back? No, we don't. Alright, so let's do the little one. Let's see what happens. If that don't work, I don't know. I did kind of think the little one at first, didn't I? But anyway. Because I'm sure it's what's going to be enabling the big one. Going by what I can see on the, only by the board view, but that seems to be what makes the most sense without having schematics for it. Right, we can. Well, yeah. Well, it's. I'm going to do some diodes again and see what. But the other one board could be reading different though because it's missing components. So it's hard to confirm that I'm getting weird ass readings or whatever without having the same board structure kind of thing. So I was getting. I can't remember before. Now I'm getting a reading. I can't remember if I was getting readings or not on this. Open, open. That rings a bell, and then back the other way. 0.8 and 1. And then here's pin 2, pin 3, open. That probably makes more sense actually. Oh, that wants to go open. Alright, anyway, let's try it. If it doesn't work, I've lost. Well, I'm out of ideas. Other than lifting the sock up and testing those data points, which I'm sure are going to be fine. Pretty sure they will be. Here we go. Come on. No. Fudge. Serious? Ah, man. So the funny thing is I get 3.3 3.3 input VCC into the chip, not getting 3.3 out of it to the SD card. And the only voltage I get out of the big one is the 3.3 input. And I'm only calling it input because on the board view it shows it as red, like it's a power. I get 1.8 on one side of that and nothing on that side. There's still nothing over here, which I'm not getting at the fuck, I don't know. Fudge. Not yet, Mel, not yet, mate. You can't give it, mate, you can't give it up that easy, trust me. Unless there's a bad component around them, which there's no shorts, otherwise I'd get a short on a pin. Not getting any shorts. There's no ground pins on those. There's nothing to, well, let me double check that. There's nothing to ground as far as I have noticed. That'll be ground, which that'll be ground, yeah. I don't know, because it goes from here to here and nothing short, so so this must be, this is the one that comes from here. So this pin on this one goes to this pin. This is the one I'm getting open line on here, which I wasn't on the other board. And there's not, and then as far as I can see, there's nothing else in the line. And everything checks out. So I don't know. I don't get 3.3 back there, so. And this definitely goes to this pin, the cap on the max. The cap off the max. I get it. And there's nothing, as far as I can tell, there's nothing else in the line. But we're still not getting 3.3 at the SD card. Yeah, the donor board was the one that the cap moved on, which is the one you just saw. The cap was off skew. Yeah, that's fine. That's all good. So it's neither. Fuck, I was really hoping it was going to be one of them, which would have been odd. I haven't shown, but I don't think it's going to help me with anything. I got no idea. Why, other than lifting the sock back off and checking those 6 odd connections to the sock pads, I got no fucking idea. I'm lost. Totally lost. You know what we should do just in case, even though we're still not getting 3.3. There's the problem at the SD card reader, and there's obviously some other line relying on that being feedback to it to say I'm on, for the system to actually recognise fucking SD card in it. But anyway, that's the only thing that makes sense, and that would be, if anything, the data rails under the sock to the actual SD socket. What's in? To be honest, it's the only thing that makes sense there. Anyway, let's have a quick look. I'm pretty sure it's not going to work still, but I need to check it. Let's give it a while. Oh, now that's doesn't even want to take the cut off. Oh, it's flux in it. Doesn't want to. Oh, yeah, unable to access micro SD card. Fuck. I don't know. Other than it being a sock, whether the sock's internally damaged or one of those data lines between the sock. There's actually millivolts on each of the data lines. We've checked that before, but won't see the SD card. I don't know. No. Yeah, the cap next to it just goes to ground as well. It's on the same line, Shane. The little one next to the big one. Why they put two of them next door to each other. What's to do for? Yeah, they go to the same. Both sides of those caps go to the same spot. So. Fuck! What a bitch. Because other than that, I fixed the fucking thing. It works. And it's not fucking reading SD cards. Like, what the fuck? I've only got one option left now. So, in my eyes, I've only got one option left, is pull this off and confirm those points, but, what a pain in the ass. So this red one here is, I get 3.3, which is VCC, like all the red ones are VCCs kind of thing. So that's getting 3.3 from wherever to do its shit. It looks like it's probably coming from the max, right? Oh, hang on. See, this is where a schematic would be so much easier to look at. So there's the Wi-Fi Bluetooth module. Oh, there's no shorts on the rail, which is really fucking weird. I've replaced the max, Makina. I've replaced the max. It's not the max. We've replaced the max, we've replaced the socket itself. We've replaced those other two FETs or whatever the fuck they are. These two, I get 3.3 here. I'm not getting 3.3 out of here. And it's not, actually, you know what I haven't done? I haven't actually checked if that line is short. It's not, because I've checked the line for short here at the cap behind the line's definitely not short. So, and they all kind of come back through these are the two I just replaced, the little one and the big one. I haven't looked at this cap, but if it was short, I would be getting a, if that was short, I'd be getting a short reading here, and I'm not, so. Yeah. I've got, McKenna, if I hadn't changed it, I'd say maybe. Because I've changed it, and I've got exactly the same symptoms, and I'm going, yeah, no, it's not the same. I mean, like, Shane wants to look at, hang on. I'd love to nut it out. Love to nut it out, but yeah. So what do you got? Shane? So the N1559, which one was that? Oh, that's the big one. Yep. Yeah, it goes to the cap next to it. What do you want me to look at here? It's the output to... Oh, you know what am I looking at there that you want me to notice? Not sure what you're saying there. So this is the big regulator. I get 3.3 in here. I get nothing out of here. I get the 0.5 diode reading. I don't know what you want me to look at here, but anyway. Pin 6. That's the one that's not outputting 3.3, yeah. I should be getting 3.3 out of this because it goes directly. So pin 6, right? Pin 6 goes directly to the cap. I'm not getting 3.3 on, which feeds pin 19 on this, where it's 3.3 volts. I'm not getting 3.3 on pin 6. And that seems to be the issue. And then pin 6 goes back over here where I've these 2 points where I've swapped, you know, like there's no short. I'd rather be a short there. And then pin 6, like I say, goes to directly to the SD slot where we're meant to get 3.3. Now I've injected 3.3 into here, or jumped it from another 3.3 rail, yet it still doesn't see the SD card. I thought, oh cool, it's missing 3.3, chuck 3.3 in here, and it's gonna see the SD card, but it doesn't. It's really fucking weird. Funny thing is, I don't know why it's not getting 3.3 from here. We just swapped these two out. Unless, say, this cap's bad, which I haven't looked at. That's just ground. No contact. Okay. And then this is the enable line from the smaller one, as far as I can work out. So this enables this IC to go, yeah, output 3.3 here, and it doesn't. But because I don't get, so I get 3.3 here, right, on the red square. I don't get 3.3 here, which I'm meant to have 3.3 here, which correlates and goes to where we want 3.3 at the SD card reader. Up here, right? This should have 3.3 volts on it, it doesn't. So I've got 3.3 in, wherever it's coming from. I'm not getting 3.3 here. So I don't know why. And the line's not short. I actually get this 0.5-ish reading on pin 6 diode mode. So, and I get the 0.3 here. So where's pin 2 going at? Nowhere. It's ground. Okay. Yeah. And I've got no shorts. Try injecting. Oh, I don't think it's going to work, can I? I can. I don't think that's going to do any different, to be honest. I'll do it for you. When I inject, I get 3.3 there, hands down, because I'm giving it 3.3, but the SD card's still not being recognised. Let me go and warm up. While that warms up, I'm going to have a piss. Oh. the on. Oh, waiting for the on to heat up. I'll put 3.3 into it again. So what it says to me, by enabling 3.3, either it's not getting feedback from one of the ICs to the sock going, cool, everything's good with the 3.3 volts, that the sock has a, but I get millivolts on each of the data lines. We checked that before. So I get millivolts on all 6 or whatever data lines that are there. Like there's data flowing between the sock and the SD slot. So I've just given it 3.3, so I'll now have 3.3 here, which is what you want, but it still won't read a fucking card. It won't recognize a card. Oh, yeah, see, it's already in. Unable to access SD card. So I don't get it. And then if I check the other pins, I get 1.7 volts there. This is what I'm getting at. Should I actually have more volts on each pin? I get 1.7 on the first one there. 90 whatever millivolts up and down there. The next one I get up and down millivolts. Next one I get, I think the next one's ground actually. I think that's ground, that one. The next one is the 3 point, oh no, I get point whatever. Next one is the 3.3 I've injected. Next one is point, like they're all like, I'm starting to really lean towards the sock's fucked. But why? And all the damage though, so all the damage on the under the sock, the pull pads, so think of it this way, the pull pads under the sock are in the same area, right, as all these data lines. So there's this one, I think this one and this one are something of data lines for the SD card. So I'll show you. So then this one is the one below it. This one is ground. This one is the 3.3. This one, no, that's 3.3, sorry. So where's that one go? Oh, that goes to the resistor. And then the resistor goes to the sock. And then this one goes to the sock. And this one goes to the sock. And this one goes to the sock, right? Now, when you look at the sock damage from being thrown, dropped, sat on, fucking driven over, whatever, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one are missing off the board, these 6 on the diagonal here. And all the SD card lines are, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, are very close. I think they're this one, this one, this one, and this one or something. They're all in exactly the same area, right under. These 2 are missing. So I'm wondering if one of the buyers, but even if, I think I need to pull it. The sock, that is. And check, and I'm sure continuity is going to be there. And if it is, I wasted my time lifting the sock to confirm there's connection between the 2, which would then probably confirm that the sock has a fucking issue. But in that case then, McKenna, I should be able to push on that corner, which I've tried, and insert an SD card. So I've tried pushing in the corner, in case something was like that. Oh, it is too! I want system update. Holy shit! System update is required to use the micro. Fudge! I'm pushing in that corner we're just looking at on the schematics. Holy fucking shit. That means I'm going to lift it again. So there must be one of the wires to the pad that's... But soldering it on should fix it. Because it's gonna... So here's the pad. And it has a little wire in the middle that connects to the pad, which a couple of them look like I can see the wire dotted and the pad separate. But when you flow a ball on top, it's going to connect to the center dot wire and the pad around it because it just sits down on it, right? I just pushed on that then though and it fucking recognizes an exFAT. Oh, are you serious? In that corner. Oh, I know, it made me find my FAT32 one. Oh, that means I need to lift it and... I wonder if I remove the 3.3 and try it. This will be interesting. I'll remove the 3.3 after this. So I'm going to push down that corner again. Insert the card. Delete. Yep, so it sees the card. Bang. Oh, I've got no touchscreen. Oh, are you fucking serious? Now I don't put any pressure on it. It's now seeing it. You fucking for real? Oh, this LCD's fucked. It's got oh, is that just the YouTube icon? Looks like it's got IPA damage underneath here. It does. Ah, so the LCD is going to be replaced as well. I sprayed so much shit around. Yeah, you notice it on the white screen there. So one of those wire to pads, I could reflow it before I... But do you get what I'm saying with the... Yeah, so it wants me to update. So I've just pushed on it. So do you get what I'm saying with the wire coming through up into the pad? Or the board's got some kind of warp there, which I'm thinking maybe I should reflow it just in case. So you can imagine your pad, and through underneath that pad is a little wire comes through the board. There was one or two that I noticed I could kind of clearly see a break around the wire to the pad, like that. It's like, oh, that wire looks separate from the pad around it. But when you flow a ball to it, here's the wire, and here's the break. When you flow a ball onto this, it's going to contact both. You know what I mean? This is going to sit down across this whole area and contact the wire and contact the pad. But we just put pressure on it and it fucking worked. Fucking hell. I want to take the 3.3 back off it now and see if I get 3.3 back by putting pressure on it. No, I'm not looking. Fuck off. This thing's been reballed, reflowed, fucking been through hell and back, right? It really has. Ah. I'm taking the jumper off. Oh, is it not booting now? Oh, it is. I just took the jumper off without putting any pressure on it. Let's stick a card in it. Oh, so it's, yeah, so it must have 3.3 there now because it still sees the card in the slot. It doesn't. What the fuck? It doesn't see the card in the slot. It sees the card in the slot, but there's no 3.3 there. What the fudge? Let's put a FAT32 in there. Oh, the LCD's fucked. You can see that there. Anyway. Alright, I'll go delete. Oh. Delete. Format. Oh, really? Oh. I don't want to... No, oh, this has got hats on it. Anyhow, we'll format it and see if it... Unable to access this... We're closer. Push down that corner. Remove the card. Insert the card. Delete. Oh, fuck, I need 14 hands right now. Delete. Delete. Okay, so there's definitely a connection issue there. I'm pushing on the back here, in the back corner. In that area. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not getting... I'll check it in a sec. Maybe it's because I let go or whatever. But, fucking... Serious? I'm trying to keep pressure on the fucking whatsy. While I keep scrolling around the fucking... Data management. So it's seeing the SD card right now, right? It's formatted. Now if I let go... I'll be gentle. Turn this over. I should have 3.3 volt there. I totally 149% agree. I do have 3.3 there, yes. But why isn't the ball? So it's going to be one of those 6 lines with the broken... I can see it broken. Physically can see a ring around it. Like the wire's separated from the pad, but why isn't the squash ball touching both until I put pressure on it? No, I need to pull it, Bandit. Yeah, because I've already reflowed this. I could, if I reflow it without rebulling it, there's more chance of killing it. But anyway, I'm gonna make a drink. I'll be back. And what am I doing? Am I lifting it? Reflowing it? Can't do that finally. It needs to be fixed properly. Should I reflow it? I've already reflowed this. Had the blue screen of death still on, reflowed and it worked. I can't see reflowing it again. But you know what I did earlier? Remember I had the blue screen of death earlier still? And I put pressure on it and it hasn't fucking blue screen since. So maybe a reflow will actually be good for it. They should be crossing, but it should be crossing both Makina, so that's why I'm starting to think maybe reflow will actually sort it, but yeah. but maybe put some weight on the sock to push down on it. Yep. So it's, yeah. So but this. So you know, the funny thing is, so earlier when I had the blue screen of death, and I pushed down on the sock, I haven't had the blue screen of death since. Since pushing the right spot with that, I haven't had a SD card error since. It means I should probably reflow it. More importantly, right now, the wifey just enlightened me to something that I need to buy because they look really fucking good. I didn't know they were available. I want one. I don't drink this coffee, but this is for camping, by the way. The wifey loves pod coffee. I can't stand it. Makes her breath stink. This thing, mate. This here. I was like, holy fuck, you can, wow. Let's get one. I was like, yes, we need one. Wish I drank pod coffee, but anyway. No, that won't matter, Spanky. It's, I don't, you know what, so in that corner where the 6 are gone off on the diagonal, means those balls are going to sink further into the board than the balls sitting on a pad. You know what I mean? I think I should reflow it and try and find, I might have to cut up an IHS or something and put a little bit of weight on it. This thing. Look at this fucker. Look at this fucker. Look at it. Just look at it. That is magic. It's a Makita. Oh, it's like so cool. And it even comes with a cup, I'm guessing. Oh, a Makita cup. Oh, I wish I drank pod coffee, but I don't. Oh, I want one. Just because I want one. Oh, hang on, it takes pads. Doesn't take pods? Does it not take pods? Hang on. Babe, it doesn't take pods. Sure? Let me read this description, hang on. Does it take pods?
For folks, I've been using this Makita DCM 501Z coffee maker for a good while now, and let me tell you, it's quite the handy little machine. If you're out on a job site, camping, or just somewhere without easy access to a coffee shop, this thing is a real lifesaver. It brews a decent cup of coffee, and it's built just as solidly as you would expect from Makita, tough and durable. One thing to keep in mind, though, is that it's strictly battery operated. While that's great for portability, it can also be a bit of a drawback because after a while the battery starts to wear down. Once that happens,
you
recharge
recharge
it
it.
might only last for a few cups before needing a recharge. It would have been awesome if it also had the option to plug it into an outlet for those times when you're not on the go.
So you can't
But for
run
quick
on.
on-site coffee needs, it's still a great tool to have around.
So it drains
Just
the
make
battery
sure you've
pretty
got a
quick,
spare
like that,
battery
right?
if you're planning a long day.
Oh, spare battery if you're planning a long day. Okay. I've only got one battery, and there's a red one. She'd like the red one. Ugh. She normally takes one of these hand pump ones, like a little manual one. Batteries are the most expensive part. They're like fucking crazily priced compared to their components. I'll just buy a fucking 12 watt fucking watch or something. Anyway, so I guarantee you now, if I now I've put pressure on that sock. You watch. That, so much flux in that, it's crazy. I can, like, sticky. And it needs the, what's the update? So this all religiously now, because I've put pressure on that sock in that spot, like the blue screen of death disappeared, it's going to keep seeing it. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, you serious? So I think we're going to reflow it and then retest it. If it doesn't work, then tomorrow we'll lift it and see what's going on. But if it's going to chew 2 batteries in a day, and I've only got 1 battery, then it's probably fucking useless. It's alright, we've been flying with goat flux. I need to take that off now. Fuck. Pull that off while it's reflowing. I need to get... Fuck. I need to take that off. I'm going in 10 minutes anyway. So maybe I'll just get this flex off. Maybe I should leave it till tomorrow. So tomorrow's morning's mission will be to reflow this. The board's not warped where the warp is the problem. I can guarantee that. The board's pretty much straight as a date. Dates are oval shaped, by the way, but yeah. It's pretty much, there's no warp in the board. A small board warp, like, it's different to cock boards, Jason. But we'll give it a reflow. I can reflow it now. We probably won't get much testing done before I've got to go, but and it's mainly this corner anyway, so I'm just gonna Falcon, hello sir. Falcon doesn't visit as much anymore because I don't make him poems. I've realised and worked out. Oh, it's not Falcon. It is Falcon. Where's Falcon? I can't see Falcon. Let's reflow it quickly. I don't know what to do with, like, if I still have the same symptoms, problems, issues tomorrow with it, then I'm gonna have to lift. Then I'm gonna have to lift the sock off again and really hardcore inspect the I gave this a good reflow earlier. I'm going to let this profile finish. Which, yeah, anyway. I'm pretty sure I can't get easy view of this because there's too much shit in the way. Why is that camera playing up all of a sudden? There's no way I'm going to get easy view of this, trust me. It's like... Oh, you still won't be able to see it because it's in behind the shield there. Anyway, I'll give you that view. Oh, I'd have to replace the home button. Fucking hell. Fucking hell, mate. Fucking hell. Fuck the world. Fuck the world. Anyway, Rusty's gone, but that was the PS4 you had earlier. And that PS4, I messaged him. I was like, can we pick it up from him? Yeah, mate, no worries. I'm not going to spend time on that. I maybe should have offered him $40 for it or something. $30. And then I would change the south bridge on it for sure. See if that fixes the issue. But yeah, PS4 UR, it only works in one situation. No, really, that's not it. Falcon, how you going, buddy? Good to see you, mate. Thank you for saying hello. Hello. I know you're always here, mate. That's why I mention you a lot of times. You go, Falcon's lurking. Goodbye, Falcon, or, you know. I know you're always around, mate. I'll see you, Crispy. I'm just about to go. Oh, crispy? Fuck, 8 AM you haven't slept yet? Fuck that shit, mate. Oh, that's crazy. Someone just paid me $57.70. That must be WooCommerce or something for an order. Yeah, WooCommerce. But yeah, PS4 UART is a bitch, only because it's time consuming to pull, dump, patch, install, and then log. But PS4 UART only works. Only works when the console turns on, stays on with a blue pulsing light of death. It works with a working console. You can log a working console and go watch it go, yeah, booting. But if you want to find you can't get code. What really sucks is, like Sean was saying earlier, Shakir, is that you're going to get error codes. I'm like, no, you don't get error codes out of it, like you do on a PS5 or PS3 or anything. PS4, there is an RX and TX feature, but we've only been able to. So BW isn't that smart. He's only ever been able to access the TX feature from the board to RX on your reader to watch it log. No one's ever found on the UART side of things where you could just log in and send a command and see 20 error codes or something. It's crazy, yeah. PS4s
Enjoy
are a bitch.
and learn from the master.
PS4s are a real bitch, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna let this go for the whole profile, which I'm doing right now. It's gonna go beat and turn off now. Yep. Done. So I reflowed that with Kingbo. Normally, which I did earlier, I did it with my flux, but which normally works a treat, but anyway. So those three, Makina, these three boards I bought from China, they've removed the eMMC, the SOC and the 2 RAMs. Everything else is on the boards. So these could actually be good donor boards for adding a SOC, RAM and eMMC.
Sometimes I have to poop for a long time.
Get where I'm going with that? They could be good for they could be good for swaps. Oh, this one's got a black arrow on it here. So whoever's been diagnosing this one has put a black arrow up to these two test points here. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm gonna have a smoke, come back, see if it's boot, and I've got to go because I've got to go do the dogs with the wife. So the three I bought. So all they take off the boards. I've already taken off the STM off this one. The other two should have them. This one's got a black arrow here. They take the eMMC, the SOC and the 2 RAMs off the boards. Everything. So for $8, this was a bargain. I've got SD sockets, I've got Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, I've got LCD, whatever, I've got the audio IC, I've got the M9, I've got the audio, whatever, I've got the STM32. They're complete boards, less these three components. So they could be fixable. So I could do a transplant from another one day that's fucked. So what I'm getting is I should buy more of these for $8 each. You can't even buy the STM32 for fucking $8. You know what I mean? I should buy more. And he does all the revisions. Whoever it is, I'm gonna have a smoke. They do all the fucking revisions. Like absolute bargain, $8 each. Absolute bargain. I'm gonna have a smoke. I'm gonna plug that in quickly. It doesn't work, it works, then I'm gonna go walk the dogs with the wife. My lovely, lovely, lovely Zozo.
You're muted.
He's increased the price to $15, $14 each, $13.68 instead of $8, $2 or something. But he only has one left, I think. I'm going to buy some more because they're so they're double the price now. I'll buy another 4. 50 plus tax. Like $60 for 4 of them. Pay now. That's the lights. He does the switches, OGs, and he does the OLEDs and stuff. I'm pretty sure it does the switches. Anyway, I just bought another 4 of them. They're an absolute bargain. I'm going to piss, we'll test this, and I've got to go. Test this and I gotta go. Yeah, but for the parts you get on, like the Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and the STM and the M9s, you get your money back within like 3 components, kind of thing. So it's crazy. I bought 3 off him. I've used 1 STM off it. Yeah. I already bought some. Oh, I already bought some spanking. Is it the same seller? Yeah. Let me check. I just saw you sent me a message of some description. I don't see a message from you. Huh. Did you? What? I don't see a message from you. Anyway, I just bought a few more, 4 more or whatever. But like I say, still at $15, it's absolutely a bargain. So I bought 4 for $60. Switch for a switch and an STM board, light, no returns, blah blah, and all they take off is the RAM, your sock, and the eMMC. So do they? I just got a message on my phone, Spanky, from you, but I didn't see one on. I don't see one. Oh, you put in general chat. Oh, my bad. I'm starving. I need food. I'm absolutely starving. Sorry, I didn't realise. I thought you'd damned it to me. Don't tell everyone about it, Spanky. Fuck, Spanky. You're going to ruin it for everyone. Where's general chat? General chat. AliExpress. Oh, $9.89, but $8.12 shipping. Oh yeah, and what's colour maroon and what's colour core? Oh, with core. What the fuck? Are you serious? This is CJ. No, this is a different store. Okay, different store. So they got $9.89 on maroon, whatever the fuck maroon is. It shows a picture of light, and you click on with core, it shows a light as well. So I don't know what's going on there, Spanky, but anyway, I bought another 4 lights, which is cheap as shit, mate, for $60. Honestly, $60.54 for 4 of them with all their components. How do you know that? Is this no way? All the ones I've been getting are no way. So maroon. Oh. Gotcha! And no, and then the core is no MMC, which is useless anyway, and no RAM. Okay. Cool. Cool. And then what? Okay. No, I think my ones were better bargains anyway. It's all good. Thank you though. It's all good. Alright, let's do this and I've got to go. Babe, give me 5 minutes. I've got to turn this on and I'm done. Plug something in and I'm done. She's rushing me now. She wants to walk the dogs. She's got the leads out. I can hear the leads rattling around. Babe, just wait. I said to her, give me 5 minutes, I'll be done. Oh, what's going on here? This isn't going in. Fuck. Serious? Did I just damage the fucking... No, I didn't. There's too much flux on this board now. It's a problem. It's all fluxed up, mate. Oh, it is fluxed up hardcore. Oh. No, yeah, it is. Oh, hang on. If this doesn't display anything, I've bent pins. I didn't mean to, but... Oh, this thing's like... Yeah, no, this thing's fluxed up like crazy. Oh, it is. So, this doesn't display in a boot, so I'll just come back to it tomorrow and I'll go ultrasonic it and whatnot. It's crazily fluxed up. Oh, purple screen on a light? What the fudge? I've never seen that before. Seen it on an OLED. What's purple screen on a light? That... Are you serious? Oh no. Purple screen on a light. I have never ever seen it. I've never seen it on OLED, which is the resistor for one of the connections on the chip. Serious? I've never seen purple screen on a light. That's crazy. What did I do last? Refload the sock. Oh boy. Oh, I've got to go. I've got to go. But anyway, let's just... Okay, fuck. It's now not booting. Are you serious? Oh man. IP flux on IP under the AMMC. Most likely. Oh, I've never seen a purple screen on a light. That's crazy. That means whatever that connection is on a... Wow, look at that purple screen on a light. Okay, I'm done. We'll revisit this in the morning. I'm done. Purple screen on a light. I have no fucking idea. So, on that note, I have to go. I have to go and walk the dogs with the wife. Do you know what that is, Makina? I've honestly not seen that. I don't know what it is. Purple screen on a light. I know on an OLED it's that resistor through the mod price, like the 4.7K. I'll ultrasonic it in the morning. That's just really weird, huh? And all I did was reflow the, unless it's flux or something under the sock, causing a connection issue of some description. Anyway, I'm going to plug this back in quickly, purple screens, and we'll revisit it tomorrow. Either way, or we're going to revisit tomorrow. That doesn't make sense. I've never seen it. So that's just kind of like, whoa, what the fudge? Purple screen. That I'm racking my brain now. I've never come across it, so I don't know what it is. So. It's a bad connection. Oh, so it could be. So in that case, then probably tomorrow, I should be lifting this up again. I'm looking at it again. I know, Makina. Oh, just I'm getting it. I've only seen purple on OLED, and this one is purple screening. Purple screen. Wow. So there's a bad component somewhere. Anyway, I've got to go. I will resume that tomorrow. It's not an OLED, Chris. It's a light. Oh, did you spank it? Oh, fuck. Gotta go. Stop it. I gotta go. I haven't knocked anything. All I've done is fucking... What did you say? It's a resistor. Yeah, that's what I would think. But where you sent in switch? Oh, switch light channel. Okay.